Good morning, and welcome back. It's hard to believe that this is our last day together in Washington. The time has flown. For those of you I haven't had the pleasure of meeting yet, I'm Margaret Low. I'm president of AtlanticLIVE, and with our wonderful partners at the Aspen Institute and Bloomberg Philanthropies, we are the team that brings you CityLab. I wanted to start the morning with a World Series joke. But I was told, without question, that baseball is no laughing matter. Thank you. I hope you're all having a magnificent time, that you've learned something new, been inspired by someone you've met, and that you're all going home with a notebook filled with big ideas. This is, as I look out here, this is an extraordinary group of people. You traveled here from 30 countries and 169 cities, from places like Atlanta, Topeka, Cheyenne, and San Juan, from Helsinki, Finland, Reykjavik, Iceland, Santiago, Chile, Quito, Ecuador, and Freetown, Sierra Leone. One city leader traveled farther than anyone else, more than 9,700 miles, 20 plus hours of flying time by my estimate. Emil Dardak is the vice governor of East Java in Indonesia. I don't know if Emil is in the room, but nonetheless, let's give him a round of applause. Thank you so much for being here. If he's not, he's probably sleeping somewhere. Another shout out to Shada Al-Hashmi for being the city innovator who traveled more than 7,000 miles. Shada is the Director of Government Innovation for the United Arab Emirates. Here's to her. So many cities represented from so many different corners of the world, and yet with so many shared challenges and also opportunities. We have a packed morning ahead. We're going to hear about the power of protest and meet the mayor of San Juan, a city that finds itself in the middle of a movement for change. We'll look at what the 2020 census will mean for cities in this country, and we'll talk about the work being done right here in Washington and across the country to address the crisis in maternal health and to improve the well-being of mothers and babies. I do want to say that absolutely none of this would be possible without our underwriters, and I want to thank them. They are Amazon Web Services and Intel, Capital One, Exelon, General Motors, Robert Wood Johnson Foundation, and JBG Smith. Thank you all so much. Thanks to everyone here at the Intercontinental for taking such good care of us this week. Let's give a round of applause for the people who make this all possible.